Right, here's another little tip that might be useful. This is this is the sort of stuff I start with, and then I just try and assemble stuff from it. So I've got a piece of ripped corrugated card from my Stampin' Up packaging, and I'll go through my little box of tricks and see what I can find. Right, I've got a piece of old designer paper that could go on there. I'll just put that on. I prefer ripped edges, but this piece was like it, so it happens to fit perfectly. I've got one single flower, which was our daisy punch. Normally I wouldn't use one, I'd layer them up, but I've only got one, that'll do. And then if I could find a button, that would do the trick. I might need a glue dot for this, but I'll put it on for now. If it falls off, I'll put a glue dot. Make that as the centre of the flower. And then maybe some of these words that I had from a Stampin' Up, I think it was called More Messages, and this one says just to say. And that could go there. Pretty simple, right? And then I've got another one here, different shape. Do it this way. I've got another piece of that same paper that happens to be torn as well, but not down the sides. I like it down the sides, but it'll be okay. What else could I put on it? I'll stick it on anyway. Fuzz it around in my little box. It's such a good colour, that neutral, and really you can decorate anything with these little snippets. I found an old, I don't know where I got it from, but it would be better torn. So this is called fussy tearing. When you go round, and I haven't even got enough to be able to completely fussy tear it. You'd normally go into round the handle. I have to leave it straight there. I'll go in that part. But that could look quite cool for something, even though that's flowers. This, I'm thinking, might do for a man. That's cool. The old date stamp. And I've actually got a Happy Father's Day. Let's see if we can put a hole in the top here. And we can poke it through and then get some twine. This is really pretty thick, but give it a go. I could actually take some of the layers off it probably, which would be better. So make it almost half that size. There we go. 2, or shall I use 1? Maybe 1's enough. And if I go to wet that, push that through with my pokey tool, which is here. Sorry, my take your pick tool. Through the other side. And then I'll put this piece here through. Got Happy Father's Day. Yep, it's all good. Hang that. And then this could be just tied in a knot because it's a bloke. I could just leave it like that and then leave the tails open because if I wanted to tie it onto something, I then can. But they're just a couple of quick ideas, and you can make them more vintage if you want to, just by using corrugated cardboard, and just tear off some of the paper so it exposes the actual corrugations. Cool? Thanks for watching. Bye.